This is so hard to figure out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm on YouTube. Studio. Hey, hang on. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Is there a dashboard somewhere? Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's definitely working. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're in. We're in. We're in. Start working on the sugarcane farm. I probably should show a little bit of what I've built so far, but that's gonna wait. Before I do anything else, oh my goodness, there goes the pickaxe. I gotta get this all lit up here, make sure nothing spawns. Because this server, while it does have keep inventory on, which is great, I appreciate that, it does not have Griever, mob griefing turned off. So creepers will still explode the heck out of everything. Okay, so let's show you what we've got going on. First, let's go outside. It is daytime? Yep. Alright. Don't mind this janky staircase. It is temporary. So it's this yard. But I'm working on building a prison. So, got a little bit of a bee farm going over here. Back, let me just grab it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm building a prison. There's my little animal pen. I've got some various trees set up and growing. I'm set up in a savanna biome. Here is my portal, or my nether portal. Here are the cells. So I'm thinking about having villagers in there, but this setup isn't really great for trading. But it's kind of cute. I mean, look at that. Look at that adorable torture. Anyways. And that's pretty much all there is in that top level. Let's go down here. I have been working on clearing out a space for some villager stuff. Hopefully they haven't stolen all of my villagers, but it's okay. I know where to get more. I know how to breed more. My very minuscule enchanting area so far. This isn't quite done here, but this is my cow crusher. Very humane way to dispatch cows and get their drugs. I do kind of want to grab that, but unfortunately I don't have a pick. Well, I do have a pickaxe. I'll use a diamond. Okay. Oh, then I suppose I should show you the bottom. So down here. Whoop. Down here, we've got some kitties. Here's Lasagna. This is Lasagna's kitten. And this is Moon Moon. Also, that's Moon Moon's kitten. And here's basically my mines. Here's a dripstone farm that I've built. It actually has decent yields. Not the greatest, but, you know, surprisingly good. I have no idea where those came from. Don't look at those. I'm building a little room in here. Don't know what I'm going to use it for. Probably farming. Maybe not. I mean, this doesn't exactly make for the best farming. Ugh. But I do have an elevator all the way back up there. Cursed me, I probably should have made some iron pickaxes. Let's go do that. Luckily it doesn't take very much time. Not as much time as it used to take to climb the ladder all the way up there. 1, 2, 3. Kitties? You know, I should double check. Let's see, OBS. Okay, good. You can hear me. Alright. So, I'm down just one here. Is where I've been mining out, so we're gonna do some of this. A little boring, but you know, starting off light with the streaming. Now I am planning on starting a series that's not gonna be live. It's gonna be a single player series. Right now I'm on an SMP. No, I cannot tell you the address for it because it's a very light SMP. It doesn't even have any like grief protection or anything like that, and well, I would not be doing myself a favor by telling you, for one thing. Second of all, I don't own it, so I wouldn't be doing anybody else a favor by putting that out there to the public. I'm sure you watching this, you're trustworthy. It's all those other guys watching this. It's them I gotta watch out for. But irregardless, yeah, I know it's regardless, but point is, it's not my IP to give out. Eventually, maybe I'll have my own. I don't know. Right now, definitely can't afford that. Can't even afford a nice computer. That's why you're getting to see this in glorious 720p at probably one of the worst encodings of it. Enjoy all those pixels. At least it's just Minecraft, so, you know, pixels are kind of par for the course. Now, I may do webcam at some point, but right now, I don't really have anything set up. Oh god, there goes my cat. My cat is scratching my arm. Luna, you want to say hi? Maybe people can hear you over the cows, but probably not. Can you say hi? Yeah. Oh, that was a loud one. Well, that's what happens when you're sitting there scratching at my arm for attention. You get attention. But, anyways, yeah, I think eventually I'll include the cam. I do have my webcam set up. I've got a pretty decent one. I've also got a secondary one that's actually, to be honest, slightly better. But that one is pointed at my art desk because I also do streaming on Twitch. But for Twitch, I do art. For YouTube, I do gaming. So, I have, you know, reasons for that, but the big thing is, I've kind of my Minecraft name actually. My Minecraft name is Obliterator, and I do have a Skullverizer Minecraft account, but I'm so partial to my Obliterator one. And although I do have a Twitch account called Obliterator Live, I'm probably never going to use that. And Skullverizer is my main account. That's where I've got 55 followers, and that's where I have already done some art stuff. I've done a little bit of Minecraft streaming, but oh, I never finished telling you about that project. So that didn't last long, did it? I need several of those. Well, we make our way slowly down here. So the project I have in mind for Minecraft is I want to do a series on this channel. I know it's Obliterator Live, but I'm going to do a non-live series where it's a single-player world. I have a seed in mind, but I'm going to look to see if I've got any better ones. But the idea behind it is that it's sort of like a castaway thing. Like I'm stuck on some islands, and I got to make my way over to not so much civilization because it's a single-player game, and the only civilization we have are the villagers, which, did they count? I don't know. But the idea behind it is that since I am playing single player on that, sorry, I am getting distracted here. Okay, I do have the stone cutter. I need some stone. Let me go pop that in the oven. I have already done so. Nice. Anyways. So the idea behind it is that, you know, it's like a Castaway reference, but I'm going to call it Craftaway. I've already started working on a logo, and I've got some ideas for, not so much stories, but like concepts, I guess. It's hard to explain without, you know, completely spoiling it, but I've got some ideas. And it'll just be a, you know, let's play. And I don't want to, you know, do anything like super fancy because obviously, like, I don't have the means to do anything super fancy. Like, my computer is not great. Again, why you are seeing this as a potato. But, well, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? But, so, yeah, why you're seeing this on, like, potato quality right now is because I don't have a great computer, but I figure I can still stream. I have finally figured out how to stream with the right settings so that it's not a slideshow, even if it is, you know, looks like it's a 32-bit. Oh, goodness me. There we go. So, you know, this leaves the high concept stuff for later. But the single player survival, the let's play, got a little bit of a concept going there, so it's not just a regular let's play, because I don't want it to be too boring. Oh, were people trying to sleep? Or maybe it just turned night. I think it just turned night. Oh, and then it turned day, because the owner wanted it to be day. Fair enough. But, yeah, single player, let's play, and, you know, the concept is kind of trapped on a deserted island, and so that's kind of what I'm gonna go for my first official series, I guess, and then see how that goes, see if people are liking that, and I've got like specific goals that I want to set for myself in that series, specific things that I want to build, or, you know, like, here's something that's kind of embarrassing. So I've been playing this since beta, right? And I've never actually beaten it. You know, because like back when I started playing it, there was no end. There was no conclusion. Now there is. but I've never actually, like, officially in survival gone to a stronghold and beaten an ender dragon, and part of that is because most of the time I like to play multiplayer. And multiplayer, I mean, pretty much everybody's already gotten there and done it and built all their stuff there, and I'm not about to respawn respawn the dragon and ruin everybody else's day. That doesn't seem very nice. So, that's one of my goals, is to actually make it to the end, defeat the Ender Dragon. I don't know if that's going to be the end of the series per se, but it's the goal. Now, the other thing that I haven't actually done, and there's really no excuse for this one, is the Wither. I've never actually faced off against the Wither. So, that's another goal that I think I want to have in that series, is to get a Wither and find some efficient ways. But there's also some, like, buildings I want to do. There are honestly, like, I usually get burnt out before I get to those lofty things like that. And so I think if I turn it into a series, maybe I'll actually, like, have the follow through to do that. We shall see. Because if other people are looking forward to it, then, you know, then it might be good. But yeah, that's going to be something that I record and then edit and then, you know, put some music on, stuff like that. This, on the other hand, is me just having a good time vibing, playing some Minecraft. And I will be doing this a lot more on here. I'll be playing some other games. Now, I don't know if I'll be Obliterator on those other games, but that's besides the point. I do enjoy live streaming, even though I'm, you know, basically talking to myself right now. I think the idea of having people be able to interact on the eventual, you know, like over on Twitch while I'm doing some drawing. I got people who pop in, ask some questions. That's pretty fun. I like to create, you know, my own little community here. So that's the plan. I do Craft Away as an edited, recorded Minecraft series, and we're gonna stream some games. Now, if you are more interested in seeing what kind of artwork I do, well, all the socials for that are Skullverizer. So, go to Instagram, it's Skullverizer. Go to Twitch, it's Skullverizer. I even have a Skullverizer YouTube, although it's not quite there, but there's nothing there. I have kind of started to work on a DeviantArt account, but you're better off with the Instagram account, to be honest. But Twitter, there's a Twitter. There's also a Discord channel for that. Nothing really happens there right now. I haven't gotten too fancy with it. It's probably going to be a shared one for this channel as well. Look at that, we got the roof done. All that talking, and I actually got something done. Neat, neat, neat. So now, we can take this down, but look at my inventory. It is chock full. I should clear some of that out. So instead of going down, we're going to go up, because it's going to be faster to fall down the elevator shaft. Make that soft landing. I just always love that. I don't know what it is about that, but it's always so much fun to do that. Let's put some sugarcane in there, because we're not going to need it just yet, not until we actually start building the thing. Let's plot some of these resources in where they need to be. I can actually combine that and those. Put those away. And pardon me just a second, I have to sneeze. It didn't happen. I didn't end up sneezing. Ugh, bummer. Don't you hate it when that happens? Let's put this away. And I'm going to keep that iron, because I'm going to make pickaxes with that. Let's put that in there. And all the way up top is my second double cobble chest. And that should give me enough room for resources. I could probably put the saplings in there, since I don't really need those either. Okay, let's make 2 of those. Let's shoot back up. This is so much fun. I love these elevators. Ugh, I have no idea. Like, the kinds of stuff that we used to have to do. If you have not been playing Minecraft long, if you are just, you know, you don't remember before bubble elevators were a thing, maybe I gotta tell you, getting up and down places was painful. There's still plenty of tedious things in this game, like, you know, mining out an area when you don't have a beacon. Cough, 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 cough. But nothing compares to that. Nothing compares to what old Minecraft used to be. Used to watch a thing that creator Grian, probably heard of Grian, considering, you know, he's got like millions of followers. He used to do this series called Evo. I don't think it ever got finished, sadly, but it was a pretty cool concept. The concept behind it was that him and a few of his friends would play on a Minecraft server that he created that cycled through the different versions of Minecraft. And so, like, a lot of them were, you know, there was veterans to Minecraft, such as myself, who knew about these old versions, and then there was people who were, you know, pretty new to Minecraft, so they were just astonished that things were, like, so, just, things were so tedious back then. They were so surprised when, like, things that they tried didn't work. But my favorite thing was when, like, they would use the old exploits. Like, duping, I don't like, but there was a way to make an obsidian generator. And I remember for the longest time I always built one of those. The moment when I see Frostwalker on a villager tree, oh. Yep, cool, but not worth it. Anyways, so yeah, I used to make an obsidian generator, and pretty much what you would do is it would sort of exploit the fact that there was this like glitch where when lava went to destroy redstone, it would have this delay that made it seem like a lava source block, and it would trick Minecraft into thinking that it was. And when that there, I gotta make sure that I built this correctly, because I've definitely screwed this up way too many times. So let's see. Whoop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's correct. Those are in the correct spot. Alright. Oh, 4 emeralds for a book. That is plus a book. That's a nice price. We got somebody on here doing what I want to do, actually, eventually. Ooh. I made this one deeper than it needs to be. Okay. That's not exactly a problem. Anyways, that just means that I get to put the floor of this in relatively soon. Anyways. So anyways, obsidian generators. And so, sorry, distracted. Obsidian generator. Yeah, so it would act like a source block of lava, and then when water would meet up to it in just the right way, instead of making cobblestone, it would actually make obsidian. It was a pretty neat little exploit. But they patched it out, and so it's not in there anymore. Now you actually gotta sacrifice some lava, but plot twist, now you can farm lava. So, you know, works out, I guess. Ooh, I've made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. That's alright. So yeah, now you can farm the lava and turn that into obsidian, but although it's not as fast as just, you know, finding a lava pool, pouring some water down, and mining the heck out of that. But hey, that's the nice thing about Minecraft, right? Is that there is lots of ways to accomplish everything. Should start putting some of this deep slate down. I know right now it doesn't look like I'm really doing a whole heck of a lot of building a sugarcane farm. Oh, unfortunate. Anyways, but I gotta make sure I get this room right, because what I have done, what I've done is I built the upstairs one block too low, and I had to go and redo all of that. All of it. It was horrible. The worst. I want to make sure I don't have to do that again, especially with a complicated build like this, because the worst part, the absolute worst part, was that I already had the cow crusher done, and I had to go and luckily it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but I had to go and redo the cow crusher. So, you know, I'm gonna deal with them bouncing cows. I tell you what. Alright, let's pop that in there. That. I suppose I should put that somewhere where I can use it. Whoa. And I know a lot of people are probably thinking right now, and by a lot of people, I mean the 2 people watching this, they're probably looking at this thinking, you know, in those corners, you're not even gonna see that. Why are you putting them bricks there? I'll tell you why I'm putting them bricks there, because I'll know they're there. Nobody else will see them, but I'll know, and it'll just make me feel better. Is that weird? Yes. I didn't really have a follow-up to it. It's just weird, and I acknowledge that. That's all. Now I can like tweak the walls later on. That's gonna be no problem, but actually building the walls from pretty much my ceilings are so high that there's a joke in there somewhere, but my ceilings, they are so high that it makes it kind of hard to get like the top stuff on the walls and the stuff on the ceiling. And so I kind of gotta build that up before I get too much lower with the rest of this. So I'm gonna go one more here, and then I think I can just clear it out. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, "Whoa, what block is that? I've never seen that before." Well, welcome to 1.17, my friend. This is Deep Slate. This is vanilla Minecraft. This is not modded. So yes, we have a charcoal gray brick to go along with the gray brick and the black brick. Pretty neat stuff, I think. Okay, yeah, I think that's low enough that I can connect that up. So let's just finish off these two layers. Oh no, you're gonna try to get them on one emerald? Ugh. Oh, the luck. Honestly, I just wanna get a villager where I can just make a shit ton of emeralds. That's what I want. Oh yes, and just so you know, there's gonna be some bad language, so this is not recommended for kids. It's not a kids channel. So go ahead and put the ads on there, YouTube. Go ahead. I don't mind. Monetize the crap out of this. Or don't. I actually don't care that far ahead. You know, because YouTube's listening? Question mark. Okay, let's go. Before we go get some more deep slate, let's go fix this spot up here. Alright, let's go get some more deep slate. Sound effects. I know that may have sounded completely and utterly real, but that was just me. Don't worry. Do not panic. Okay. The only questionable choice that I've made here, I think, well, maybe not the only one, but is this. Ugh, what a pain. But may just temporarily use something else just so that we can get a floor down. For now, let's make these. It's getting dark in here. So grab a torch. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got some of those. Okay. Now I should do this. Let's go ahead and turn all of these into the bricks, and these into the deep slate tiles. That was too many. Oh well, I'm gonna need them eventually. And I'll take care of that in a little bit. Man, only uncrafting was the thing, right? But yeah, only 18. That's, you know what? That's not bad. So these we are gonna need a ton of. So I don't feel so bad making a bunch of those. Now, I do still watch Hermitcraft. I've been watching Season 8, been watching Good Times with Scar, some Azuma Void, some Green, some Mumbo, some Gemini Tay. I'm really liking that new edition. She does some good videos. Pearlescent Moon, but of course, I was already subscribed to her from the Evo series. She does amazing builds. As anybody who's been around knows. Let's put these here so that I can put those in the proper place. I watch Stress Monster once in a while. Oh, and Iskal 85, my age twin, pretty much. We got a different birthday, but we have the same birth year, which is pretty exciting. I think that's exciting. You know why that's exciting? That means I'm not too old to play Minecraft. There's also Tinfoil Chief, who's like, what, 60? I don't know. I don't know how old he is exactly, but yeah, like, if he's not too old, I'm not too old, and that's nice to know. Because sometimes it does feel like, what am I doing? What am I doing playing Minecraft? I got a job. Take care of my responsibilities. It's whatever. I'm not defensive, you're defensive. Anyways. But yeah, I think that if you like to play video games, it doesn't matter what age you are, because video games are relaxing, video games are mentally stimulating, and they get a bad rap. And, you know, that's because there's some tropes in video games and some questionable content in video games for sure, but, you know, I think video games are pretty wholesome. It does, of course, depend on the game. Alright, let's do our usual eye pattern in here. So, and yeah, in case I wasn't clear, I kind of have this trope of my own where I make an eye on everything because, hey, look, I am an eyeball. I had a few different skins back in the day when I started, but this is the one I like the most, and this is the one I've pretty much settled on and I've stuck with throughout the years. Manders, I told you, you can't swim in lava. That's not how that works. Unless you have fire protection on. That'd be so much more upsetting if we didn't have to keep inventory on. I was so careful. Like the first few whatevers of being on this server, I was being so careful not to fall in lava. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna use granite. I kinda hate the stuff. I hate all these blocks. I loved them when they first came out. Now I'm sick of them. Probably gonna get sick of Deep Slate too eventually. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was trying to be so careful when I first started on this server. Not to die, and to make note of where I was at all times so that in case I did die, I'd be able to come back and get my stuff. And then I found out the easy way, which is somebody told me that keep inventory was on. I was like, oh, okay, well, I've been trying for nothing. Yeah, it works. It's okay, that's not too bad. I don't know, I just don't like the palette anymore. I don't know why. This'll be okay. Distinctive color for distinctive floor. We now have our room built, except for the pillars. Crap. Okay, let me get those basalt pillars. Then we can build this thing. And while I'm thinking about it, let's get some sand in the oven. Just to make sure we've got plenty of glass. And because it's renewable, which if you don't know, if you place a lava block above some block, I chose this one because, you know, for obvious reasons. But any block that has a lava block above it, you know, it'll have the drips, and then if you use the dripstone, you can basically funnel it into a cauldron, and it very slowly but surely builds up in that cauldron, and you have a way to basically create new lava. Lava is now a renewable resource, isn't it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I forgot the whole reason I came over there. These. Let's get some non-polished, because we'll need them. So, the only thing is I didn't really think about how I was gonna lay this out, to be honest. Because, you know, I do want to make this expandable, so let's go ahead and put in some doorways here that we can later consider when this thing. If I have to tear this down later, that's fine. I want to be able to expand it around. That just leaves so little room, but should be enough for what I want to do. Just don't know how efficient this farm is going to be under these circumstances, but we will find out. Alright, that's probably not going to be enough, but let's try it. Whoop. Yep, not enough. Okay, let's turn the rest. Not a renewable resource, but you know what? It's a plentiful resource. I should fix that. It's gonna bug me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just gonna turn all the salt I can into polished, because I have plenty more of these rooms to make. Taking them all? Yes. And that means we should put these where they are meant to go. Nope. I'll replace them with blue ones later. Maybe. Probably not. Let's be honest. Okay. So. I know I want to make one of them into a bone meal farm. So let's see what we're working with here. Let's see what it's gonna take to make the observers first of all. Okay. Do I have dirt? Yeah. Okay. So let's kind of plan this out with some andesite and some dirt and some, I guess, polished basalt. So what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna have. That's not gonna work, is it? No, that will work. That will work. That will work. Okay. Because then we can have because one of those observers. All right. Okay, so we'll have to make that water. There'll be the thing coming out here. And we'll just have 2 double chests right there. And we'll just make 2 of these on either side. The observers here, the pistons there, the observers here. Yeah, that'll work. It's not really scalable. Well, second thought, yeah, I can have 2. I will be able to have 2 of them there. Huh. Okay. And then over here, this one's gonna have to be 1 higher. Because I have to then feed that into a composter, which then feeds it all into. Yeah. So that one's just gonna be 1 high. One of them. Okay. Oh. You know, that might not work. No, it'll be fine. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start off with just making this one. So let's get the 4. Ooh, that's gonna be tight, isn't it? Because technically the hoppers are gonna be here, feeding into chests that are here. So then this will actually have to go back. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but not the prettiest either. But that does mean that I can incorporate this into the build for sure. Although, you know, okay, so I do have to have something back here to contain the water. You know, if I don't have this pillar here, we won't know that we don't have that pillar there. I will know. But I can scooch this one back by sacrificing the pillar. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Bye, pillar. Okay. So first things first, let's just make one module, just so that we know what we're doing. Speaking of knowing what we're doing, probably shouldn't be using the ladder, but oh well. Okay, so let's make 8 observers. So let's just... Let's not really calculate this all out. Let's just grab some cobble, some nether stuff, grab some nether quartz, bunch of redstone. So let's make the observers first. Let's make 8 of them. You know what, we might as well make the other 8 while we're here. Like, why not? Okay. And pistons. Yep. So let's... 16 iron ready for this. 20, yeah, that works. Now let's make sure that we put some of that away. 1, 2, 4. Just because I don't want to go accidentally making too much. 1, 2, 3. So I think I need 12. I did that correctly. Yeah. Perfect. And they don't have to be sticky pistons, which is nice because I don't have a slime farm. That's another thing I need to make. I need to make a slime farm. I don't know where slime chunks are, though. I do. However, I do know where a swamp biome is, and I really want to make a sewer there. Honestly, I should make a sewer that connects up to here, but it's because of the biome water being green. Really want to make that. Ooh. We should have got the hoppers too, but let's just place these first. Okay. So we need 4 pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 observers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the dirt I have? That's weird. Alright. One, two, three, four. This feels wrong, but I'm sure it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Huh. Yeah, it's fine. This is the wrong part right here. I think. No. No, it should be fine, right? It should be fine. Okay. Oh, hey, you know. Come to think of it. Oh my god. I'm just hugging this up, aren't I? Okay. We will pull these out of here. That's what we will do. Do I have? I still have a bunch of those. Eesh, no, I don't. Got this though. I'll use this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think this will slowly but surely work. Ugh. Okay. Then I can color this down. Oh. Okay. I needed that. Because I need to replace this one here. Just to keep it consistent. Yikes. That hurts. Okay. And then that means this needs to be that. That needs to be dirt. I need to put water behind all that before I do that. Oh man, I should really have like an infinite water source over here or something. Alright, let's go grab a couple of buckets. Again, why am I doing it this way? You know what? Didn't make it. That's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Let's make a new water bucket. And let's pull that one out of there. We don't need that in there anymore. Should have actually made the bucket, but we got plenty of crafting everywhere. Is it night? Gross. It's night. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What could possibly go wrong? You know what? Oh, hey. If I would have just waited. Darn. Oh, everybody's gone. That's a bummer. Okay, I should probably give a little bit of an explanation here. So the idea is, okay. So the observer, in theory, should be, if I've done these wrong, haven't I? These need to go out this way, don't they? Crap. Because it detects the signal from behind, right? So there we go. So yeah, the idea is that the sugarcane is here. Oh. Yep. Let's tear this down. Alright. So the problem is that I'm gonna end up obliterating it. So, in actuality, this is the proper place to put the dirt, is down here. This part here needs to be water. Actually, that's exactly where that needs to be, right? Let's do a test. We got enough stuff to do a test. Let's do a test. And it's daytime out. Yay! Okay. So, the theory goes, plant the sugarcane on here. I know, that's going to be a pain to pick back up. But, sugarcane goes there. If the sugarcane goes there, right? Okay. The observer's there, and then the piston is here. Yeah, I gotta do that. Ah, crap. Don't mind me, just making a huge mess. Ugh, what else can I get rid of? Yeah, definitely those. I don't want those. So dump this in here for now, so that I can combine those. Make some sugarcane. And then we'll just sit here and watch it grow. We'll just watch it grow. We'll just see if it grows. Watching sugarcane grow. Hear this. Okay, we'll go get some bone meal because I don't have the patience for this. And we'll put some of this other stuff away that we don't need at the moment because our inventory is pathetically full. let's get a couple of bones. Turn that into some bone meal. Go back up top. Forgive me for my ineptitude. We're learning together, and let's just, yeah. Oh, this is not a thing? This is not a thing. Okay, well, what if... Huh. What am I missing here? Do I need a redstone signal out the back? Is that... Yikes. Dear Mumbo Jumper, the Mumbo Jumbo, our Lord and Savior. If you're out there, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Well, okay. So I thought that the idea was that, well, let's see. Yeah, see, that doesn't even update, so this definitely does. This complicates things. Okay. So yeah, this definitely means that this has to be this has to be there. And then it's just a thing where once that grows, then it should. Why? Do I have to have a thing there with redstone on it to power the block? I don't get redstone at all. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting it now. I think I got this. Yep. Alright. So it definitely has to be like a 4 tall, so our double system's not going to work at all. Yeah. Alright. But we know what we gotta do now. So let's go take care of it. Also, jeez. So much inventory. Let's just make some flowers. Let's just do that. Let's just get rid of this bone meal the best way possible, making some more flowers for the bees. Well, that's too bad. But it will be fine. And in fact, it kind of works a little better for our whatchamacallit, bone meal farm that we're going to be, also making with this. Okay, so let's tear it all down. Put it. Even you. And since I have do put those in facing the other way. Well, let's get to that when we get to that. So. Okay. So we're gonna have more of the dirt. We're gonna have some water. Now we've got an infinite water source. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put it here. Just so we have access to that. After we cover this up. We want to do that? I think we want to do that. I think we want to utilize this because it kind of goes with everything else, right? Right. And so then we place these 3, 4. Actually, no, we don't place those yet. We sort of place those. It's complicated, but we got this. We got this. The important thing is we just get those there. Get this out of the way. Get these placed. Right? Oh yeah, and we need. That's gonna bug me so much, but it'll be fine. So knowing there's a hole in there, that's gonna bother me. Yep, okay. I know what I gotta do. Tearing it all down again. Go ahead and put that one down before anything else. Go. Okay. So I do want these here. And for consistency's sake, you know what, I'm gonna use this just because this is a little bit cheaper in a way. It doesn't take as long to fill in, for one thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep it there. But I am just gonna fill this in. You know what? Let's fill it in with andesite. Let's put this andesite to work. There we go. And before we forget, lest we forget, let's patch this hole. But this also means gotta fix this part here. isn't going to be like this anymore. Use the stairs. Oh. Do I want to do that? Okay, let's... I think, actually... No, I'll take care of that later. I'll take care of that later. Okay, got that. Got my observerators. That should be alright, right? Right? So we get the poppers there. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So it doesn't matter that this is gonna be... Yeah. Because we are going to make this its own sort of module. Right? So then polished basalt. Oh, actually. Yeah, we'll want that to come out a little bit further. Polished basalt. Should leave the top exposed. That's the question. I don't think we're gonna. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do this. More of these. Can I plant these? I can. Oh yeah, I should put some lights, some redstone lamps up in there. That's what I should put there. Polish deep slate. Let's go ahead and turn that into bricks. And I think if we turn those to lamps, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can do. Yes. Do we have the oh yeah, it's right there. No, that's a no block. Oh, we don't have it. Okay, I think we need to make some glowstone. Rock gold. Why is that there? I probably just forgot to put that where it needs to go. That's fine. Okay, so glowstone, new recipe. Yep. Now we've got the lantern. Surround that with redstone. We do want that. Let's make 4 of these. I think this is what I'm going to want to do. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the observers. I mean, we can definitely try it before we seal it off. Get rid of those. Get those out of the inventory space. We don't need all this trouble. Put some of that away. Where did you come from? You spawned, didn't you? Spawned from somewhere. Oh well. Okay. That's not what I want to do. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1. Making a quick little staircase. First of all, 1, 2, 4. And then I think, I hope. Oh, you know, I only needed 2 of these now that I think about it, because yeah, that's not gonna work out. Okay. Oh, I do need. Okay. Oh, I almost sneezed, and I forgot to mute. Okay. Let's make sure our they do interfere. Like turns it off, doesn't it? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Or maybe. Oh. Oh. Duh. Okay. Let's get these polished andesite blocks back. Yeah, there we go. But if I do that. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So now. Yeah! Alright, we're in business. We are in business. You are all up in my business, kitty. Oh, Luna, you gotta stop. There isn't even a camera. People can't see you being cute. Slash annoying. Oh yeah, and I gotta leave space here, so this actually has to go out one further. So this was... not so necessary, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We are super duper going to cover the top of that up. Oh, you know... Sir? Sir? Where are you? Where are you, sir? Are you in here? Sir. I would kindly ask you to remove yourselves from these premises. Where are you at? Where are you at? Really? You up here? Where'd you go? Well, I have no idea where that zombie is. Did I accidentally create a little pocket? Are you in here? Not in here. Where? Okay, but where though? It's gonna drive me bonkers. So, spoiler for those not paying attention. Already been driven there. Is it? Can't be in there. Surely it's not in there. Yeah, this is not going to produce much of anything. But it's a start, I guess. It's a start. Alright. We don't got any iron, do we? Let's get the double chest down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, think about this. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cool. Used to not be able to do that in Minecraft either. And then I want to do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then I want to do these ones downstairs. Cover them in iron. We're gonna go the fast way. Where in the world is that zombie at? Are you somewhere in here? No, you can't be in there. That's just silly. Alright, iron. To make some hoppers. And in fact, I think I've got just enough. With one left over, yep. I should smoke some of this down. Oh, do I have... Yeah. Nice. Okay. Like, I feel like this is what I should do with the guard towers when I make them, is I should make those into... just, like, fill them up with these modules. But, yeah, this won't have to do for now. So I'm gonna put glass there. But before I do that, let's see, we got this guy. Let's take advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. Do kind of want to make sure I get that there. Yeah, that'll look nice for sure. Let's put one of these. And hopefully with these being half slabs, that'll prevent anything from spawning up there. Not that I think that's tall enough for anything to spawn up there, but just in case. So, got a module done. What kind of resources do we got to build the next one? Chests, hoppers. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16. Those turn red? I could have swore those turned red. Keep that one. Well, I've got a history with this. I actually know that. 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Do I have some of those? Yay, I do. Okay. Take these guys out. Put that in. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Luna Tuna, you bored in here? Okay. Got those. Then those. These. Oh. There's that. Do I still have some of those pieces, like what's over here? I do not. Okay. I made 16 before, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. That's why that worked out so well. Good to know. Okay. Well, I can make 4 more lanterns. I got the stuff to do that. And these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Can't believe I did go ahead and do that just to make sure nothing spawns in here. Ugh, that is claustrophobic. But the good news is I got most of that done. I just need to go get the deep slate and the glass now. Perfect. I like that. I like that that works out perfectly for one of these modules. Okay. Got a bunch of deep slate. Put everything else away. Get some glass and some iron going. I should probably. I want to dye the glass. Let's get some. Beets make bread, right? Do beets make bread? Is that a thing what beets done do? They do. Nice. Okay. I think I've already gotten some glass. Just more. Well, good thing I cooked up some glass a little bit ago. I like the idea of it being behind red for some reason. Probably weird. Let's get rid of this andesite and that polished andesite and this granite. So we're just going to finish up this module. We are not going to make the bone meal farm today. I have decided because it's getting pretty late. I wanted to wrap this up at about 8 o'clock my time, and it's 7:54 p.m. PST in the Pacific Standard Time. So let's just get some deep slate. Let's finish that part. Oh. Well. So we need to mine for some. Okay, we can do that. We got our little deep slate pockets, and hey, look at that redstone. More redstone. We're actually using some redstone right now, so you know what, that works out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a stack of this. I'd certainly like to try, but I don't think this pick is going to last long enough to do that. Oh, do I have? I don't have a stone one. Okay. Why am I doing that? Oh, hey. I don't remember this, but it would appear that I've seen it before, because I've torched it all up. You know, I may have been wrong about this pickaxe. That is a stack. A couple of durability to spare. Alright. Yeah, no, I didn't forget the glass. I have the glass. I remember the glass. I even remembered some beans to dye the rest of the glass. Okay, we're good. I thought I forgot it. I would very much like to put some polished deep slate just right there. That's bugging me. So, nope. Hopefully, still open these. Yeah. Okay, cool. And if my mathematics are correct, this should be the exact right amount. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna start off with 20 tiles. Good, good. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Okay. Yeah, before we button this up, we've got to make them hoppers. And just for good measure, since that one is so close and we've got the materials for it, let's just take care of that. And let's put the glass away. We don't need it anymore, you know? Be efficient here. Be efficient. Oh, also, okay, let's put redstone components down here for now. We're gonna include these. Let's pull this stuff out though. Put that where it needs to go, because that actually needs to go over here. This is my mining stuff here. I think I should be good on the iron ingots. I don't think I'll need those. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be doing anything on like a super industrial scale at the moment. But the main thing I want to do is get a little bit of a villager thing set up here with the isolation pods, so that way I can basically do some trading with them. And the idea is that this paper that this hopefully starts to generate, please, dear Lord, just work. Hopefully that will result in being able to trade some paper with some librarians. That's the hope. Oh, why did I put those away? That's okay. Alright. Get that part buttoned up. Make another trip down for this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna want to go in a creative mode at some point in time and design a much better system for like building for these. Design some kind of a tower in creative for these farms. This works for now. This is at least consistently, although very slowly, going to make me some sugarcane. In. Huh. Huh. Well. Hey, good news is I got some over here. Hey. Oy. I got 4 pieces over there. Oh. Good thing I made a new axe, dude. A new pickaxe. There we go. Yeah, kind of an important component, I guess. You might say. Otherwise, that's not producing anything. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of how most row situations go in a tiny apartment, right? You know, cramped space. I mean, what? Let's at least get the foundation started for the next one. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. Yep, I do want to do that. Okay. Okay, so that should be dirt. Yep. Okay. Let's make them all into tiles. Okay. times. To everybody who saw that and was screaming at their computer screen just then, I'm sorry. I fixed it. Don't worry about it. Well, it's gonna be interesting. It's at least lit up enough that I don't think it should spawn. Oh, I forgot to add the water. Okay, whatever. We're fine. Yep, we're gonna do that later. We're not even gonna deal with it. Alright. Okay. So yeah, it's about 8:06 my time, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this live episode. I guess it's not really an episode, because, you know, unless you're watching the VOD, which, don't blame me if you're not. But thank you if you are. So, I'm gonna wrap this up here. What's I gonna leave off on? I'm gonna leave off on something. One last thing I wanted to do, but I forget what it is. Well, let's put things away real quick. I don't even want to talk about how many times creepers have blown up all this. It's been twice, by the way. But it's okay. I learned my lessons. I light things up. Make sure they can't spawn anymore. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Couple. I feel like I was gonna show something off, but I can't remember what it is. Hey, Moon. Here's Anya. I has yet to be named kitten. I just want unique kittens. Why couldn't you have been different? Anyways. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's go grab some wheat. Yeah? And I should probably plug that up. Am I gonna? We got any new honey going on over here? No. Guys. The heck? You're surrounded by flowers. Thank God. Hey, Aminals. I haven't named you. Don't think I'm gonna. The sheep can just be named whatever color they are. Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. And crush some cows. I know y'all been wanting to see this, right? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. A bit of evil left. Hey! Wait. Does it mean? No. No. Bummer. That's a bummer. Wheel? What was I gonna do? What? What was I gonna do, guys? Keep this off. Back here. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something. But I can't remember what it was. Anyways. I think that's gonna do it for today. You know, tired and stuff. I'm not gonna make a bone meal farm. Basically, the bone meal farm, the idea behind that was that I would take the output from this here. So as this fills up with, or essentially the output from those hoppers, goes directly into a composter, which then goes directly into a chest. But that requires at least one more level up, if not, yeah, at least one more level up, and then one more level up this way. It's really, I really don't think it's gonna fit. I don't have confidence that it's gonna fit. So we're gonna have to build something around that. But this works for now. This will work for now. It's not gonna work for, well, no, that won't work. I should just, if I'm gonna do a cactus farm, I'm just gonna do the usual sign cactus thing where it just poofs them when they try to grow into the sign thing. I like that one. Anyways, that one doesn't require redstone. But let's go ahead and wrap things up for reals this time. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Like, for instance, do you see what's on my shirt there? Do you see that? Yep. Little reference to the other one, Skullverizer. Anyways, thank you for watching this VOD. If you are watching this VOD, thank you if you've been just lurking. I don't really pay attention to the view counts while I'm doing this. I pay attention to the chat, and nobody's been chatting, but that's okay. You do you. But thank you very much. I'm going to be doing this a lot more often. I plan to eventually, maybe get the webcam up and get some layouts specifically for this. It's just a little precarious when you're doing Twitch and YouTube. You gotta make sure you're streaming to the right thing, you got the right stuff selected, all that good stuff. But I'll get it figured out. Anyways, for now, I am gonna head out, and I'm just noticing something quite wrong with my knees down there. I will have to fix that later. My pants are all messed up. Ugh. Distractions. I get very, very, very distracted. Anyways, thank you so much. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.